very interested in journalism or you really have a passion for writing, then you're definitely in the right place, because joining me here today as a studio guest is of course Phin Wong. Phin Wong is currently the features editor of the Today newspaper, and he's also actually an alumni of the School of Film and Media Studies. Can we please give a warm welcome to Phin Wong?
I really enjoyed my time
in
Ngee Poly and Mass Comm, so it's actually really nice to be back. The equipment is much better than when I was in school.
How long ago was that?
Way long ago, way long. I graduated in 1997 or 98, I can't remember.
From mass communication, right?
Yes, I can't remember because I'm old. But yeah, it was way long ago. We did not have this sort of setup. It was, we barely had air conditioning, but that was... I've always wanted to work in the media. And I mean, I've always wanted to be a writer, but not just writing. I always loved television and radio and all that. And so Mass Comm was pretty much the only option for me. I did not consider JC. At all? At all. Yeah. In fact, I thought, okay, why am I going to waste my time on 7 subjects when I can just concentrate on doing 5, and then I got good grades for all 5. Wow. Once you graduate from Mass Comm, you immediately go out and find yourself a job. Whether or not you find the perfect job your first time round is different, but there was no lag time, there was no sort of sitting down and wondering to yourself, what job do I want? It's more like, what's out there, what can I do, and what do I want to do? I had resumes sent out to magazines, advertising agencies, radio, television, and so it was Mass Comm that gave me that sort of versatility. First thing, I really liked advertising, journalism, TV production was a lot of fun. Like if you look at the setup now, right? I mean, everyone's a student here. How cool is it to work with, you know, actual equipment that is industry standard when you're in your teens? Yeah. In year 1, we had to do. I'm sure it's still the same, right?
I don't know, because
your final project for TV Pro, you go out and you make yourself a short film. No? No?
No, we have location video production, so that we have to do filming, so
yeah,
I think
so
you're talking
we all
about...
did like a short film, right?
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
And being teenagers,
what did you do, Phin?
All of us, no, practically everybody did like a horror movie.
Did you guys do that?
Yeah, we did, but also because, I mean, you have classes in the day, the only free time you have is at night, so what do you shoot at night? Horror movie, and everybody die, blood, ghost, and it was... Rule number 1, do not shoot late at night in Gimmo. Don't do it. I mean, if you guys come to Mass Comm and then you start working in the media, the most important thing to have is passion. It's as cliched as it sounds, but that's the only thing that'll make you work these ridiculously long hours, because it's what you do. You know, if you want a less all-encompassing job, take up accountancy, because that's, you know, you go in, you work, you check out, and you go live your life. It's just a lot of hard work. I started writing before I graduated from Ngee Poly. Oh,
so were you writing for like a magazine or a newspaper?
Yeah, pretty much. I started writing by the time I was in I think second year, year 1, was like my first freelance work that I got paid for. And did you find, especially in the media, it's not about, you know, it's not about the perfect grade. It's about what's on your resume. It's about what you have to show.
So it's about building a portfolio more like...
Exactly, build your portfolio. So by the time I graduated from Ngee Poly, I do believe a lovely magazine gave me a regular gig handling the movie section, which was just, you know, wow, couldn't ask for more, right? Fresh grad from Ngee Poly. And from there, you just keep going and keep trying new things. So, you know, magazines all my life, and now newspaper, new territory for me. I know, yeah, because I was the editor of Hype, and we practically lived in the newsroom.
It's really hard work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. And also our friends who did not work for the magazine were still crashing in the newsroom because it's air-conditioned. So everybody's like,
well, everything else is not air-conditioned, this one was.
Exactly. Exactly. It's not what you want to study, but what you want to do with your life, your career, then pick a course, not the other way around.